May Edochie speaks to you, Edochie. Clears the air, must watch. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, May Edochie and Yul Edochie have been at loggerhead. Not really at loggerhead because May Edochie doesn't even have the time. But people have been saying a lot of things. There have been a lot of conspiracy theory that they are drawing. So people say that while May Edochie blow things out of proportion, that what exactly was going on, that May Edochie cannot forgive Yul Edochie. So we went on to say that May Edochie is having somebody that wants to get married to her that's not Yul Edochie. That's why she's still unbent on taking down the suit. So we went on to say that May Edochie is not the first woman on earth or in Nigeria, if I must say, that she's not the first woman in Nigeria that her husband went on to have a partner outside, and that she's not the first woman that will go into polygamy. So why is she so rigid in her decision of not being part of polygamy? They forgot the fact that Yul Edochie was supposed to be in this picture. In the society we find ourselves, most times men get away with things they do. Yes, men get away with things they do, and it's so funny that men would actually go away with almost everything, but when it comes or when it involves a woman, they would have a lot of things to say. When it involves a woman, that is when you see the strength. That's when you see them come out to speak on things. That's when you see them come out to deliberate on issues. But they forget to understand that these women are strong. These women have emotions. These women should be accorded the same respect you give to men. They are not putting a lot of things, saying a lot of things to May Edochie because she said she was not going to be counted, because she still remained unbent on taking down the suit. Remember, May Edochie made a video. There was a clear representation somebody brought to our notice, and I decided to share it in one of my videos, and I'll still have to repeat it here. So they gave a clear definition of May Edochie and her personality and how they mirror her in the society, because some women have come, countless women, they've come to say that they draw strength from May Edochie. That May Edochie is the definition of strength. Despite everything that happens on social media, despite everything Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, how much they go out of their way to making sure they trend side by side with May Edochie. May Edochie has still remained like she's not seeing them. She has acted so disinterested. This has been May Edochie's stance all this while. So when May Edochie made a video about a movie premiere, and she was beating drums, and you know, in a literary sense, beating drums is like calling people, getting attention, like trying to speak out, trying to make everybody, trying to be heard. That is like a drum beat if you're trying to analyze it literally. And somebody went on to say that it is befitting that Queen May beat this drum for wives on strike. You know, there's a contradictory message here. She's beating a drum for wives on strike, and she goes down in history as the first woman to visibly go on strike as a Christian wife against the modern African man's script of polygamy. Her drum beat was heard across the entire continent and beyond. Like I said, she was beating the drums for it to be heard. A drum beat cannot be seen, or a drum beat can always make noise for you to hear. You cannot hide, or you cannot try to hide the noise that a drum beat will create. So she was beating a drum. Her drum beats were heard, or her drum beat was heard across the entire continent and beyond. This is like an hyperbole, an exaggeration. It was a drumbeat of a powerful silence and resilience, announcing that we are to be queens, submitting only to kings who are honorable to their own word and accountable to that word altered before the God who is their accountability compass. If not, we risk becoming a bunch of enablers of clowns who don't have any accountability to themselves or their God. So where does that leave us and our children? Not even our ancestors collected their men's wife to practice polygamy. So the modern toxic patriarchy's interpretation of it is wrong. If as a man you decide you are polygamous or monogamous, then do it with your full chest from the outset and stay true to your decision of being a polygamy. Stay accountable to your beliefs and foundation to remain a man of honor. Simple. That is all women ask for. Queen May, we have heard your drumbeat across the continent since 2022, and we also learned that a wife on strike fights back with silence, self-development, resilience, not with a husband or another woman. Now I've come to explain this. People have been saying a lot of things, that why would May Edochie beat out of proportion? May Edochie has decided to speak, and I'm bringing this thing May Edochie decided to speak to you because it seems we forgot. It seems we no longer remember the history, remember what happened. It seems we are just quick to forget things because it's a man that is at fault now, because it is Yul Edochie, your favorite actor, yes, your favorite screen maker, your favorite director, your favorite film producer, and the rest. Yes, that is why we are forgetting that Yul Edochie made a mistake initially, and May Edochie too never had anything connected to Yul Edochie's mistake. But now it's May Edochie that people talk about. Now it's May Edochie people see as why would she do such a thing? Why would she go to this extent? Why would she do this? That they keep asking this question. That is why this video is very interesting and very important for people to understand and learn the reality, and not to forget what happened. But if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Hit on the notification bell and the subscribe button so you get information, prompt information on this, on news, entertainment, and everything that concerns the entertainment industry. Just hit on the notification bell and the subscribe button. Well, in other news, there's been a post made by Blessing CEO. Blessing CEO is one very controversial person. Yes, she's always controversial because she likes making news. She likes being on the news. She likes trend and the rest. And now there's been speculations about. There've been a news, not actually a speculation. There's been a news about Very Dark Man, B-Lord, and they've been trending for days now. And B-Lord actually have been released from detention. So Blessing CEO decided to speak pertaining this issue, and she said, I will vote for B-Lord. Come up body for weary activist. Blessing CEO confirmed that B-Lord is the youth president, then shades activist Very Dark Man. In her post, she made it clear. She said, once you dislike who I dislike, I like you. B-Lord for the youth, we go vote. Police na our friend, prison our home. We go come back. Now history with the right. Come up body for weary activists. I love the drama. Man to boy. We go use money, block them mouth. Hunger must catch them. You stress me, I off comment, you go cry tire. That is what Blessing CEO came out to speak about B-Lord. You know, Blessing CEO is a very controversial person. Yeah, she is very controversial. She likes the clouds. Very Dark Man too is the same thing as Blessing CEO. They love cloud chasing. They love saying things because they want to trend. They love being one-sided activist, or they like being a biased activist. Especially they just try to tweak stories and make it look like they are the one advocating for this and the rest, but then deep down they are cloud chasers. Deep down they are controversial persons, just like cloud chasing and trying to be on the spotlight. Well, let me not too deviate from the growth of the matter, being May Edochie, Yul Edochie, and what May Edochie decided to speak out. Well, people have forgotten that May Edochie's message was clear, direct, and was unbiased. May Edochie, I'm going back to May Edochie's message because this thing had to make me, I had a message. I have been getting messages about why am I talking about May Edochie? Is she the first person to go into polygamy? Is Yul Edochie the first person? Why is she difficult? This, that. I had decided to make an account. I had to make a very accountable story, so that people would understand what happened. May Edochie made a statement after Yul Edochie's decision to be with Judy Austin, and after Yul Edochie decided to be with Judy Austin without letting her know. May Edochie made a statement. She said, I strongly believe that mistakes are a major part of human existence. It is our response to these errors that count. In other words, forgiveness is one thing, and righting a wrong is another. Forgiveness is the highest most beautiful form, and the most beautiful form of love for me. There is no love without forgiveness, and there is no forgiveness without love. Hence, my ability to forgive the mistakes of the past, present, and future with respect to the issue on ground is in the interest of my mental health and inner peace. I decided to stick to love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. I'm still very much incapable of hating anyone, let alone the father of my children. The fact remains that anyone can choose to practice polygamy, but can't be impelled to accept what was never bargained for. To reaffirm my stance, I will not be cajoled in caps, into accepting polygamy, which goes against my beliefs, faith, and values. I will not be numbered in a home that we started building with love, faith, tears, hopes, and prayers in a Catholic marriage of 18 years following a long-term premarital relationship. This is also a passionate appeal to put an end to the constant show on the social media space where our kids are growing into unless it is absolutely necessary. Let's prevent our lovely children from all the incessant drama series that might take a toll on them directly or indirectly among their peers. May God in his infinite mercy and compassion guide us in the right direction. Yul Edochie made an explanation. She said they shouldn't try to make a drama on social media because it will affect indirectly their children. So she said they should try to put an end. She's appealing to put an end to this constant show on the social media space where our kids are growing into unless it is absolutely necessary. She said if it's necessary, then you have to put them on social media. But Yul Edochie up to this moment has not listened. He did not want to heed to this appeal. He's doing things because it is him. He's doing things because he's Yul Edochie. He's the son of a veteran Hollywood actor. He's a popular face. He's doing it without even listening to Yul Edochie's appeal. Yul Edochie has seen all these things, and that's why she still remains unbent that she would further this case because she's done with Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie does not even accord her the respect. Yul Edochie does not even respect his family, respect the honor and dignity of his children. For him to bring out all these things online and do a lot of things online with Judy Austin, it depicts a lot of things, a lot of flaws from Yul Edochie. So Yul Edochie standing on the fact that she's not going to take down the suit, it is justifiable. So this is a message to people that have been sending me messages and saying a lot of things that while Yul Edochie blow things out of proportion and the rest, she's not blowing out of proportion. She's doing the right thing, and she gave Yul Edochie time to redress, but he has refused to redress. He's enjoying the clout, he's enjoying the trend, he's enjoying every bit of it. But I don't know your reactions. I truly don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for we'd never leave your side. Do have a beautiful day, and I love you so much from the depths of my heart. Bye, guys.